Hi guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my wonderful BC life. I'm back today with a combination Dollarama and Dollar Tree shopping haul. I managed to get some shopping done in between all of my walking. Isn't that a miraculous thing? So anyway, here's what I got from Dollar Tree first. I'll go into that first. And the first item is a repurchase. It's the Gourmet Select beef pasta, which, as I've explained before, this is sort of along the lines of what Hamburger Helper is, only this one actually tastes better than the Hamburger Helper beef noodle. I don't mind so much the flavor of the Hamburger Helper one, but Dave really doesn't like it. There's just something about the flavor he dislikes, but he really likes this one. So for $2 a box, I got another box of that because I know he likes it. And this is also a repurchase. For $2, I got one can of the Green Giant Summer Sweet Peas, 398 milliliter. Looks like so. And I'm going to get all my repurchases out of the way at the beginning. We know I buy these two items, but I'm going to mention them anyway. And it's the fat-free Jello vanilla pudding for $1.75. I was all out of that, so I picked some more up. And I also picked up some more of the white chocolate. So now I've got all of my repurchases out of the way. The next items I got, this one here, I haven't tried it before, but I know my feet, especially in the summer, get very dry as soon as I start wearing my sandals, which lately I haven't been doing well. It hasn't been that hot here either, so that hasn't helped. But also because I've been doing so much walking, I have shoes on when I'm doing my walking, but I'm bound to wear sandals at some point and then my feet will get dry. So I saw this and I thought I'd pick this up for $1.75. It's the Viva Color Foot Cream. Coconut oil, it says. Hydration, 24-hour moisturization. And that's what that looks like for $1.75. I thought that was a great price for something like that, so I thought I'd give it a try. And with Canada Day coming up, I do have some Canada Day socks, but mine are kind of old. I've had them for quite a while. I'm sure they're probably not looking as white as they used to. So when I saw these, I decided to pick them up. And they're women's size 5 to 9, so they're going to have to do some extra stretching to fit on my big feet. My feet are more like an 11. So anyway, one pair for $1.75, and that's what these look like. And obviously that part there that's underneath the label, it's supposed to be a heart. So Canada and a heart and some little gray socks. I thought that was cute. And then the next items. I don't have any kids in my house, as we know. My son's long grown up and gone. But anyway, I saw these and I thought I'd pick them up because we do go through the little paper cups. Dave uses them. And so I thought I would buy the different ones so everybody could see them. And these are the Disney Princess. It's a box of 30 paper cups. And that's what that looks like. You see that? And there's what the cups have, the different princesses on it. And for $1.75, I thought that was a good deal. So I picked up one of each kind so I could show you one of each kind. And there is the Minnie Mouse ones. Got the different pictures of Minnie Mouse on there. And then we've got Mickey Mouse. Different pictures of Mickey. And this one is the Frozen cups. So that's what those look like for $1.75 a box. So I thought that was kind of cute to pick up. And I'm going to insert here a picture of something that I saw at Dollar Tree. Actually, two things that I saw at Dollar Tree. The one thing, I don't know if any of you have these in your car, but these are like a hook that goes on your headrest of your car, and then you can hang grocery shopping bags or a hat in case you get caught out in the rain when you're out somewhere, or, you know, whatever you want to hang on it. You could hang your purse on it, whatever you want to hang on these hooks. These are good for it. And I couldn't believe when I saw these at Dollar Tree. These ones, I'll insert the picture here, they've got the bling on them. Isn't that cute? Now, I joked with Dave about buying them. We already have hooks in both of our cars, and there's no way Dave's going to let me put bling ones on my car. But if you're a lady and you have your own car and you don't have anybody to answer to about putting some bling in your car, those are a great deal. So for $1.75, I think that's what they were. Anyway, there's not much more than that, but I'm pretty sure they were $1.75. Those are a great deal. So I thought I'd insert those here, even though I didn't buy them. And also, I thought this was kind of cute, was they have the, and I'll insert that here, the bicycle pizza cutter. I don't know if anybody would actually use a bicycle pizza cutter, but I thought it was cute. And I saw those when I was going through the checkout at my Dollar Tree. So anyway, that's it for my Dollar Tree items, I think. Now, Dollarama. One thing I was going to mention is I've noticed that my Dollarama stores, they now have lottery tickets there that you can get your $6.49 and, you know, Lotto Max and stuff. So I did buy this particular package that they had for $15. You got one Lotto Max ticket, one $6.49, one Daily Grand, one BC 49, and then you got 3 extras and 1 free extra. So I guess you save $1 and then you get each of the tickets. Sadly, I didn't win with any of them, but oh well, that's the story of my life. I don't have any luck with the lottery at all, it seems. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that they do have that there and that you can save $1 on getting a free extra. So then I got these. I know we shouldn't really have these in the house, but I do humor Dave and let him have chips maybe once a week. And these were the Lay's Best Country Smokehouse Barbecue Chips. That's those ones there. They've had a bunch of different flavors in there lately. Dave liked these ones, so I let him have another bag of them while they still had them. And where's my receipt for that one? Chips, $3.50 for the chips. And I also got the Heavenly Spices garlic salt, and this was $1. One of the rare things that you can still get for $1. And that was the garlic salt. I think the spices are all $1 still. And then this one's a repurchase. I buy these quite frequently, and that's the Mario's cooked ham for $3.75. As I've said before, Dave and I really like those. Excellent on salad. Just, you know, I can make it up with, you know, potatoes and vegetables, or throw it on salad. It's good either way. And I saw these, that they still had them there. I was surprised they still had them. It's the milk chocolate M&M minis. This is the 100 gram bag, and that was $2.75. I know we're trying to stay away from sugar, but sometimes if we're having the diet pudding that we always eat, I let Dave sprinkle just a few of those in there just to jazz it up a little bit. And then the next items I got, I was getting low on Kleenex, so I picked up for $1.50 some of the original Scotties. I like the box on this one. It's got the nice Adirondack chairs, the various different colors of the Adirondack chairs on there. I thought that was kind of cute and very summery. So I got that. And I know I need socks like I need a hole in the head, but I saw these ones and I thought these feel nice and comfy. And I don't imagine I'll be wearing them until the fall when the colder weather comes. But they look like nice socks, so I grabbed them. And it's the Comfy Toes Ladies Crew Socks. Says sizes 4 to 10, but as I said, I'll make them stretch to fit my big feet. And then anyways, you're getting 3 pairs of the Comfy Toes socks, and that's what they look like right there. I thought these were nice patterns. Well, this one's got a pattern. I don't know if they all do. Maybe the other ones don't. Yeah, no, this one's got like a sort of a pattern there, and then this one's got the gray and the blue. Anyway, I got those, and I thought that those were a pretty good deal for $3.75 for 3 pairs. And like I say, they feel fairly thick, so they'll be comfy on my feet. And then I probably didn't need these, but I saw them and I liked them, and I forget what ones I've already got, so I picked them up anyway. And it's the D Maison standard pillowcases, package of 2 for $4. I got 1 package of those. This one looked like a wintry sort of a scene. You can see the trees there, and there's a bunny in the picture. Is there a squirrel too? Oh no, I think that's another bunny. I think there's 2 bunnies in there. And like I say, you can't see too much of what the picture looks like, but let's see. I'm going to open it up. Why not? We'll see what's in there, what the overall picture looks like, because I haven't looked at the overall picture. Okay, there you go. It's got a bunch of different things on here. I think there's some deer in there and various animals and stuff. Very nice for the winter months. So I got those for $4. And then I had a problem with my one solar light that I hauled in my last video. It was that one that sort of hung down. When I went to turn it on, I noticed that it didn't come on. And I'm like, well, maybe it just needs to be charged. I left it outside in the sun to charge, and it didn't do anything still. So what I ended up doing was I went and looked, and one of the little wires inside had come loose, and it obviously wasn't going to work. So I took it back to Dollarama and I mentioned it, but the store I had gotten it at didn't have any more of that exact one. And they tell me that, I don't know why that would be, whether it's because they're franchises or whatever, they won't let you take something back to a store that wasn't the one that you bought it at. So I said to the lady, well, what can I do? I said, it doesn't work. And she said, well, go find something else that's, what was it, $2.15, I think. And I'm like, $2.15? How many things are going to be in the store that are going to be $2.15? That's not their usual price range. So I ended up getting this one. And I don't even know where I'm going to put this one, to be honest. It's got the little thing at the bottom, the little stake. And anyways, you can see that that'll be where the solar panel is. And anyway, I'm going to put it somewhere. But like I say, I did have an issue. So when you're buying the solar lights, always test them first, because I wasn't expecting that one to not work, but it didn't. So then, now I was catching up on some of my videos. I'm still way behind, but I'm finding the easiest way for me to catch up is to pick a person and watch all of their videos. So I got caught up on Missy's videos from All Things Missy. Hi, Missy. I caught up on hers. And one of the things that she had in one of her videos was this new product by Lori, and it's the Lady Powder Fresh Antiperspirant Deodorant. And I managed to find it. As soon as she mentioned it, I knew I had to find this particular one. And I went and looked for it. Sure enough, I found it. It was $2.25, which is a great price for a deodorant. I know, much like the socks, I do not need any deodorant right now. I've got the one I'm using. I've got one in my suitcase for when we go somewhere. And I've got 4 spares down in my drawer right now, plus this one. So I didn't need it, but I had to buy it. As soon as Missy mentioned it, she said that it smelled like baby powder, and I love nothing more on this earth than baby powder scented deodorant. And this really smells like baby powder. Oh yeah, just perfect. So I had to buy it. So anyway, I thought I'd show it to you. And like I say, $2.25. And this is a Lori product, which everybody loves their Lori products at Dollarama. So I had to buy it. Okay, and what else have I got? Two more things. We've got a ice cream scoop that we've had for years, and I'm sure we bought it at Dollarama at that time. I'm pretty sure it was back when everything at Dollarama was only $1, so maybe the quality of things may not have been quite what it would be today. And the finish on it just seems, I don't know, sort of bubbly. I don't know if that's a good way to describe it, but I don't really care for that ice cream scoop. Not that we have ice cream a lot these days, but at some point we will, right? So anyway, I saw this one and it was $5, and it's the Masterclass Easy Release Ice Cream Scoop. Aluminum head softens ice cream as you scoop, and it has a soft grip, non-slip handle for ultimate comfort, even with solid ice creams and sorbets. So I thought that was a pretty quality looking ice cream scoop. So I picked that up for $5. You can see that it's got this part here that pushes the ice cream off of the scoop. So like I say, I thought that was an interesting looking ice cream scoop, and I'd been wanting to get one for quite a while. So I finally decided to pick one up. So my last item is Canada Day related. And I thought I'd better hurry up and do this video so I can get this outside. And that is the, let's get this going the right way here because you couldn't quite see the writing on it. This is a Canada solar light. And it's got, whoops, let's see here, get the switch. This is one of the ones that has the like flame flickering effect. So I decided to get that, and that was, how much? $4.90 for this one. But you see, I don't know, I'll maybe put it outside. It needs to be charged anyway. Oh, there we go. Oh, as soon as I take my hand off of it, it stops. But you can see that it has that flame effect, and I thought that would be pretty cool to put out in the planter for Canada Day. So that was my haul video for today. I hope that you checked out my weight loss video that I just put up, my week number 12 one. I do have a review on there for those of you who, I know some people will watch haul videos that I do, but they don't watch my weight loss videos. But if you're interested in smartwatches, I do have a very good review on that video about a smartwatch that I purchased. So be sure to check that video out if that subject interests you at all. So anyway, I hope that you liked my video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you'd hit the subscribe button and become a member of my YouTube family. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell and set it to all so you don't miss any of my uploads. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're all healthy and that you're all happy. I would like to thank you for joining me today, and I hope you all have a wonderful and fun, safe, long weekend coming up. Everybody get out and, you know, and celebrate this beautiful country that we live in, that we call home. So anyway, until my next video, bye-bye.
Bonus here, AJ.
Yeah.
You guys see the C-130 this close.
Just